Welcome back to Maul Paints. Thanks for joining me. If this is your first time, thanks for joining. So what I'm going to do today is do a little something different than I usually do. The only thing I've got on here is this is a straight black canvas with just some phthalo blue. And if you're wondering why I'm painting with a paper plate, because that's what I felt like painting with today. So I'm just going to use white, titanium white, and make the whole painting with that. So let's get right into it. So I'm going to take this and just kind of make a little moon, kind of wherever, maybe right about up here. Bring that right about to there. Like I said, this is going to be something a little different than I usually do. Be kind of like a seascape, but you'll see once it's all done and completed. It'll be pretty cool. All right. No, that's it. That's the painting. No, I'm just kidding. All right, let's go. It's gonna make kind of like a little seascape here, if you will. So we'll kind of start with where the light source might come down to. I'm gonna put it right about here. Just kind of back and forth, little U-shaped motions. And then we'll just kind of bring that out. And bring it out here, something like that. Don't want this to be too light. Bring this just back and forth. As I'm running out of white paint, I'm going to keep making it look more like shadows. With the less white you have, the darker it'll be. And make as many of these little waves or whatnot. See how it goes here, but maybe another one right there, something like that. Yeah, slightly back and forth. This will be a pretty quick painting. It's not going to be anything real too in depth. Let's put a little, or maybe some waves, kind of water's kind of shooting up somewhere. Who knows? Something I think this would be pretty good for our base down at the bottom here. I actually got this idea from a friend of mine who's kind of has nightmares of these paintings. She's like I said, she sees them in her nightmares, but you got to have nightmares, you know, when you're scared. You have nightmares when you're scared. But I'm never scared, so I don't have any nightmares. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Now, this is just kind of the base of what I was doing here. Just kind of put these little things wherever. Now we're going to do another, maybe something, maybe up here. It'll be just kind of it's kind of where our horizon's going to be at. Going back and forth. So this will be kind of like a separate wave going up and up. All I'm really doing to make these waves is just kind of little U-shaped rubbing back and forth. We're going to kind of make it look like blend that out here and there. But if you're wondering why this light's coming down here and not at the horizon, I'll show you here in a second. Now, let's see, maybe we'll kind of bring this up a little bit. Maybe like there's a little edge of something going on here. What could it possibly be? All right, now for the big finale as to why this is coming down here. This is actually, maybe the crest of it right about here. What we're going to do is kind of just pull straight down. And we'll lighten up this area here in a sec. See what it is yet? It's a giant wave. Ooh. Kind of make it look like the top. The wave is up here. So now, get a bunch of white. Kind of make it look like the lightest part is coming through the back of this moon here. And further away from the moon, it should be a little darker. We'll see how it goes, but maybe this is kind of starting to curl up a little bit. Down. Well, mostly I'm just going to start just kind of blending this, and then we'll see what we got when we're done. Pull this down, make it look like a reflection of some sort. Pull this up. We'll just kind of blend it across there, get these brush strokes out of there. These black canvases are kind of tough to do the blending, so maybe I'll add a little bit more white to it. And we'll reflect all this as well. Okay, now I'll start adding some highlights to it. I'll make this a little bit whiter. Then we'll add some little white crests on the tops here to make it look like a big wave. I don't even know what's at the top. What do you call that? But whatever it is, that's what it is up here. Yeah, something like that. Who knows? Okay, we'll add just a touch more detail right down here. Okay, I'll try blending this out a little more again. all those brush strokes out. Mix up this moon a little bit. Something way out on the top there. All right. Take a step back and see what I got here. This one's just about done. Like I said, this was going to be a pretty quick painting. Just kind of wanted to make one of these nightmarish, huge rogue waves. There'd be something different than I usually do. So, yeah, I think this is just about done. I'm just going to kind of blend it out a little bit more. And this will be pretty much a finished painting. Blend this out, blend that out. You can put a little color to this night sky, like there's some clouds out there. But yeah, I think this is just about done. So, like I said, this is a quick one, so hopefully you enjoyed it. But from everyone here at Maul Paints, thank you, and let the hate flow through you.